My story begins with a smartboard. My cooperating TIP instructor, Diana Amatucci, is a 30-year teaching veteran who wants to discover innovative ways to incorporate the smartboard into math and science instruction. My work at Stony Point Elementary School proved to be challenging but very rewarding. Diana and I shared the instructional goals of teaching students geometry SOL objectives with the aid of the smartboard to get students excited about participating in lessons. Our desire was for students to learn the information from my lessons and lessons that Diana would teach in my absence, and then to apply their knowledge to create review slides to be incorporated in a PowerPoint Geometry Jeopardy review game. Teaching lessons with the smartboard was quite the daunting task for me, but I grew more comfortable with using it as an instructional tool as I realized how many helpful features come with the Smart Notebook software. Still, there were a few problems that I wish I could have avoided, such as not knowing what to do when Diana's projector refused to communicate with the laptop connected to the smartboard. I also wish that I had remembered to be more careful with making sure that the smartboard did not get bumped, so that it would not need to be reoriented before the kids wrote on it. As the board lost its original orientation, it became increasingly more difficult for students to write on it during lessons, which frustrated them and took away from instructional time. These problems taught me the importance of having a flexible schedule when teaching with technology. It is always a good idea to have a backup plan when hardware or software is not working like it is supposed to. My time with the students in the computer lab showed me that these students are capable of a great deal more than I had dared hope. Not only did every student pair successfully complete the assignment of designing 2 review slides to become part of the Jeopardy game, over half of the pairs created 3 or more slides total and eagerly experimented with design schemes, auto shape, and resizing image features. After 2 sessions in the computer lab, the students were ready for me to take their work and reformat it into the Jeopardy template I had created. All in all, I feel like technology served to enhance the student learning process. Students were clearly engaged in their PowerPoint assignment. The task required students to synthesize the information that they had learned during math class in a novel way, and the knowledge that their slides would become part of a game that the whole class would get to play caused students to take ownership of their work and invest a significant amount of effort into the creation of their slides. From this experience, I have gained an increased appreciation for alternative assessment forms. When I have a class of my own, I hope to use a form of PowerPoint review game activity with my students to get them excited about sharing their knowledge with others.